Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam.
So we start now. I will be reviewing very fastly all 10 reviews. As I have told you, final review that you had already done. And previously I gave you final review slide and a review final. This review final you get 20 marks question and all questions from that review. And by then review 1 to 10 you will have 20 marks. You will be getting questions from different from these slides. Okay, so you get 20 marks from this. So 20 plus 20 total 40 marks final exam. Okay, Bismillah. I start the first question. So first question, you have already done this. In the first review, I already taught you, but now I am just reviewing because it is your final exam. So this question comes for 2 marks. What are the principles of electrical troubleshooting? So for every 2-mark question, you have to write 2 points. Okay, so you can write first point, uh, check for circuit on off. First point. Second, check condition of fuse. Okay, 2 points. Khalas. 2 marks, 2 points. Are you understanding? Hello? 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 Are you understanding? Hello? 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 Are you understanding or not? Fawaz? Hello? Hello? Are you able to hear my voice? Hello? Hello? At least type whether you are able to see the screen and able to hear my voice. Hello? 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 Please answer my question. Hello? 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 Please answer my question. Are you able to hear me? Hello? 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 Are you able to hear me? Hello? 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 There are 3 participants, Abdul Aziz, Fawaz, Qasim. No one able to hear me? Hello? If you don't respond, I will put absent. I think you people are not listening me. Hello? 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 Abdul Aziz, are you there? Hello? Hello?
Yes, doctor, yes.
You are hearing me or not?
Yes, sir.
You are seeing the slides? Seeing the slide? This slide is, you are seeing? Yes or no? Hello? Hello?
Yes, teacher. Yes.
Why don't you respond? You are
Come
seeing the
here. Come here.
slides?
Yes. Yes.
You are seeing the slide? Then why
Yes.
don't you talk?
Okay.
I'm, I'm giving you important questions you don't see. Okay. Switch
Okay.
off your
Okay.
mic.
Okay.
Yeah, please switch your mic off. Okay, I told you that in final review that I have already done morning, there you are getting 20 marks questions for final exam. Okay, and by then from review 1 to review 10, you are getting 20 marks question. Okay, so you will have a question like this. This is 2-mark question. So question number 1, principles of electrical troubleshooting. So he's asking you what are the principles of electrical troubleshooting, and you get a question like this: what are principles of electrical troubleshooting, and how do you do troubleshooting? So number 1, you write only 2 points because 2-mark question. You check circuit on off, number 1. Number 2, check condition of fuse. This 2 questions, 2 points of the question. Next, how is voltmeter used for troubleshooting? This is also 2-mark question. So you can write voltmeter used to test voltage, number 1 point. Okay. So next you can write number 2 point, check for motor is turned on and current is flowing. Okay. So this is second point. So you can write 2 points for this question. Next, third question, how is ammeter useful for troubleshooting? So write 2 points. This picture not needed. This is only for your understanding. So you can write ammeter is used to check for current. Okay, ammeter is used to check for current. This is the first point. Okay, and second point, you can write ammeter connected in series. Lazim, always ammeter connected in series. So these 2 points you can write. I have given more number of points. You can write more points, but you get only 2 marks. Okay, so only 2 points sufficient. Next, how is ammeter useful in troubleshooting, and how troubleshooting can be done using ammeter? So you can say, first point, you can check for current, first point. Second, you can check whether current has stopped flowing, 2 points. Okay, so this 2 points sufficient for this question. Then next, fifth, what are quick test instruments? Okay, so you can write at any 2 point. First, voltage indicator. Second, circuit analyzer. Okay, next, what are circuit analyzer? You can write 2 points. There are actually devices to check for different voltages and currents. Okay, so that's the first point. Second point, you can say you can check for voltage. Okay, you can check for voltage. So these are the 2 points you can write for this question for 2 marks. Again, you have another question for 2 marks. What are infrared scanner? So first point you can write, it is used to check for temperature of the device. Second, you can write it uses infrared waves. Second point. Khalas. So this way you can ask. Then next question, 2 marks question. What are voltage indicator? So you can write it is pen-like tool. Okay. Second point you can write, you can check whether voltage is 50 volts, maslan. Okay. So these are the 2 points you can check for this question. So this is related to slide review 1. Okay, I hope you have understood. Then we go for review 2. So review 2, you can have question, what is apparatus grouping? You can write point number 1, group 1, point number 2, group 2. Khalas. Then next question, what is surface temperature classification? Okay, so you can write first point. First one is for 150 degrees centigrade. Okay, first point. Second point, you can check for gas. Okay, so 2 points. Khalas. Next, next question, what is explosion protection? So draw this picture, okay, and then write any 2 points. Maslan, you can write flanges here, flanges, but then you can write explosion, 2 points and picture. Halas. Then what are terminals for external connection? You can write any, draw any picture. One picture you can draw, Maslan, and write 2 points. You can write screw head. Another you can write, Maslan, conductor, 2 points. Khalas. Next, what is Zener blowing open circuit? Okay, Zener blowing open circuit. Draw this circuit, Maslan, and write, you can write 1 point diode. This is called Zener. Okay, this is called Zener. Okay, and this is called earth. Khalas, 2 points. Then next question, what is multi-channel barrier circuit? Multi-channel barrier circuit. Draw this circuit, write 2 points. Masalan, you can write earth here, and you can write Masalan positive. Khalas, 2 points. Draw picture, write 2 points for 2 marks question. Next, this is also 2 marks question. What is electronic limiting? So draw Masalan any one block. There are 3 blocks here. Masalan, you can draw 1 block and write at 1 load. Another point you can write supply. Khalas. So this is 2 mark question. Next, what is oil immersion? Okay, so oil immersion, draw this picture, write oil, and here write equipment. Khalas, 2 marks. Okay. Next, draw human electric circuit. Draw this picture. Okay, draw this picture. No need of head. No need of head. Just draw this picture, Masalan, and write Masalan 500 ohms here. For legs, resistance is 500 ohms, and Masalan for this it is 5 to 10 volts skin. Okay, so like this 2 points you can write. That's it for review 2 slide. Then I go for review 3. So this is review 3. First question, what is prime mover? Okay, so you can write it is a rotary motion device. It is a rotary motion device. First point. Okay, second point you can write example gas turbine. Khalas, 2 marks. Then what are motors? Okay, so you can write first point, it is device which converts electrical energy to mechanical energy. First point. Second point, you can write it is DC or AC. Okay, or you can write example DC motor. Khalas. Then draw classification of motors. You can just draw electric motor, but then write AC, DC. Okay, then you can give misal, example shunt motor. Here example squirrel cage rotor. Khalas. Okay, so this is the example. You need not write complete. Just draw motor, but then motor divide into 2 parts, DC, AC. Then give DC example wound field motor, AC example squirrel cage motor rotor. Okay, so like that. Then next, draw configuration of motors. So draw this masalan this figure, draw rotor, draw stator. Khalas, 2 marks. Then what are main parts of motor? You can draw masalan just picture this picture and write stator, write slot. Khalas. Okay, then how does motor rotate? You can draw any one picture and write masalan torque here, then write north south. Khalas. Then draw DC motor parts. You can draw any picture, write south north, write stator, write rotor. Khalas. Then how is torque produced? Okay, you can draw this picture masalan and write electrical energy, magnetic energy, mechanical energy, or you can write at least 2 names, but lazim draw 3 squares. Okay, so this is how you can draw this. Next, how is inductance and current related? So Rasim Bayani. So on y-axis write L, on x-axis you write I, and draw this line. Khalas, just draw the line. So this is Rasim Bayani. So that's the answer for review 3. Then come to review 4. So this is review 4. So first question, how is mechanical force produced on current carrying wire? So draw this and write conductor, and draw this maghnatis south and north, and write force. Khalas. Then how is magnetic flux produced? So draw this Maghnatis north-south, and you can draw this compass north-south and draw this line. Khalas, 2 marks. What is Fleming's rule? So draw this 3D figure. If you can draw this hand, you can draw this hand, no problem. But if you cannot draw this hand, you can just draw it 3-dimensional. What is 3-dimensional? Masalan, this you can write as x-axis. What is x-axis? Field. Y-axis, you can write it as motion, and Z-axis, you can write it as current. This is 2-mark question. Similarly, what is speed control? Okay, so you can draw this picture, write motor, then write power supply. Khalas. Then next, you have a problem here. If a current of 5 amperes flows for 2 minutes, find the quantity of electricity. So you are using the Qanun. Q is equal to IT. I he has given as 5 ampere, and T he is given as 2 minutes. So tahweel, minutes to seconds, 2 into 60, and multiply. So 5 into 2 into 60, you get answer 600 coulombs. So you get 1 mark for writing 600 and 1 mark for writing coulombs. So this is tartib of 2-mark question. Next, problem number 2. A mass of 5000 grams is accelerated at 2 meters per second square. Determine the force. So force is mass into acceleration. So what is mass? He has given 5000. So lazim tahweel to kg. 5000 gram is nothing but 5 kg. Okay, zarab. And he has given acceleration 2. Multiply that. 5 2s are 10. 10 newtons. So 10 you get 2 marks, 1 you get 1 mark. Newton you get 1 mark. So this is 2-mark question. Next, problem number 3. Find force acting vertically downward on mass of 200 grams. So you can make use of the Qanun. Once again, mass into acceleration. Mass tahweel to kgs. 200 tahweel to kg, 0.2 kg. And because you want to use force and you have to convert into Newton, zarab with 9.81. This 9.81 will not be given to you. Gravity, always remember, you have already learnt in physics, 9.81 you have to multiply kgs to convert to Newton. So 0.2 zarab 9.81, answer alatur in newtons. So this is 1.9, you get here 1 mark for 1.9, and Newton you get 1 mark. Then problem number 4. A portable machine requires a force of 200 newtons to move it. How much work is done if the machine is moved 20 meters, and what is the average power utilized if the movement takes 25 seconds? Okay, so for such questions, this is completely 5-mark question. This is 5-mark question. Okay, so here you have work done. Work done is how much? Force into distance. So force into distance, force he has given 200 newtons. Distance he has already given 20 meters. So 200 are up to 20, you get 4000 Newton meter. Okay, so you can write 4000 Newton meter alatur, or you can also write it is nothing but if you divide this with 1000, you get kilo. So that is 4 kilojoules. This is also correct. So you get 2 marks for writing 4000, and 1 mark you get for Newton meter. Okay, and then you also have this conversion to kilojoules, 1 mark. So 2 marks plus 1 mark, this is 3 mark. By then power is Qanun, work done divided by time taken. So Qanun will be given in imtihan, so just substitute. So always when you substitute in work done, always write in joules, not in kilo. So 4000 taqseem, time taken is 25. You do this 25, so you get 160 watts alatur. So you have 2 marks for this. Sorry, 1 mark for 160 and writing 1 mark for that. So this is 3 marks, this is 2 marks. So this is total 5 marks question. So please try to understand that. Then next question, problem number 5. This is also 5-mark question. A mass of 1000 kgs is raised through a height of 10 meters in 20 seconds. So what is the work done and the power developed? So work done is force into distance, and force is mass into acceleration. So this Qanun will be given to you, but here substitute the values. Work done is equal to 1000 zarab, always convert to what you call as joules by multiplying with 9.81, and already you have got this height as 10 meters. Multiply all this. So totally you get 98.1. Okay, so if you convert into this KNM in a kilonewton meter is also called kilojoules. So this tahwil is 2 marks and this tahwil is 1 mark, so this is 3 marks. Okay, then he's asking for power. Power is nothing but work done by time taken. So work done always write not in kilo but completely in joules. Okay, so 98,000 you got here, 98,100. The scene time he has already given 20 seconds, so you get 4905. Okay, so you can either write 4905 watts. Okay, so this is again 1 mark for writing 4905 and 1 mark for watts. So this 3 mark, this 2 mark, this is totally 5 mark. The next problem number 6. Find conductance of conductor for resistance 10 ohm, 5 kilo ohm, 100 milli ohm. So here use this Qanun. Conductance is equal to 1 by resistance. Okay, so resistance here he has given. So reverse that, 1 by 10, that is nothing but 0.1 Siemens. Okay, so here you get 1 mark. Okay, then here next question he is asking 5 kilo. Kilo tahwil to without kilo, yani 5 into 10 to the power of 3. So you get 0.2 into 10 to the power of 3. So for this you get 2 marks. And then tahwil to yani milli yani what, you just replace 10 to the power of minus 3 with yum. So this is 2 mark question. Okay, so this 2 mark, this 1 mark, 3 mark. Okay, so then next third question, 100 milli ohms. So 1 by r, milli yani 100 into 10 to the power of minus 3. Okay, so if you calculate that, you get 10 seconds. Okay, so 1 mark for writing 10 and Siemens 1 mark. So this is tartib. So don't forget to mention the units here, Siemens. So if you don't write yes, you lose 1 mark. So take care. Then next question, a source of 5 volts is having current of 3 what do you call amperes. Okay, and for 10 minutes. Okay, so just use the Qanun, energy is equal to V into I into T. Okay, so 5 volts zarab and 3 amperes. Okay, and 10 minutes, so 10 minutes the wheel to seconds, so zarab 10 60. Okay, so this is 5 into 3 into 1060, you get 9000 watt tahwil to kilo, so 9 kilowatt. So this is also 5 mark question. When you have more number of steps, you have 5 marks. Okay, if it is simple alatur, you get 2 marks question. Then here problem number 8 is asking you electrical heater consumes 1.8 megajoules. Okay, connected to 250 volts for 30 minutes, find power rating. So use the Qanun. Power is voltage into current and energy is equal to power into time. So find first power. Power is equal to energy by time. So energy he has given as 1.8 mega yani 10 to the power of 6. Okay, and time he has given 30 minutes, tahwil to seconds, 30 into 60, so you get 1000. So this is 5 marks question. So first you convert all your mega to without mega, yani multiply with 10 to the power of 6 and minutes to second. So because of this you have 3 marks for this. Okay, so tahwil will give you 1 mark and this answer 1001 mark, and units joules per second or watt, either of that you can write. So you get 3 marks for that. But then power is equal to voltage into current or current is equal to power by voltage. Any Qanun will be given. Power is equal to voltage into current. So you have to tahwil I is equal to P by V. Okay. So power you have got already 1 kilo. So tahwil again back to 1000. Okay. And voltage it is 250 already given. So 4 ampere. So this is 2 mark, 1 mark for writing 4 and 1 mark for writing ampere. So totally this is 5 mark question. So try to understand the grading system so that you get full marks. Then we go to review 5. So review 5, what is electrical surge? Tarif of surge, Sharara. Okay, so what is electrical surge? First thing you can write, it is sudden rise of voltage. Second point you can write, it is also called spark. Okay, then surge protection. So here he is asking, what is surge protection? You can Masalan, draw one picture. One picture is sufficient. Okay, you draw all, at least this or at least this. Okay, so draw this electrical pole and you can draw this and write transformer. Then you can draw this line and write meter. Okay, so this indicates protection, surge protection. Yani you have in the meter surge protection. So this is misal for that. Then what are SPDs or surge protection devices? So you can route, they are panel mount. Panel mount, it are fixed on the board. So this is first point. Okay. Second point you can write, you have a meter socket. Second point. Okay. So 2 points you can write for 2 marks question. Then what is surge cube protector? So first point you can write, it is protection for laptop. First point, masalan. Second point, it can protect from 306 joules of surge. 2 points. Okay, but then what is surge protector? First point you can write, it is device to protect from spikes. Second, it protects from lightning strikes. 2 points. Third, draw surge protection system as question. Okay, so you can draw picture like this, surge this like voltage. Okay, and you can write surge protection device, and you put a small box like that and put wires to that, and draw earth and draw this line. Khalas, you get 2 marks. You need not draw complete this. Just draw box and write surge protection device. Okay, you did not draw all this. If you can draw, well and good, 100%. But if you cannot draw, you cannot remember, you just write SPD or surge protection device, but then draw 2 lines and indication of this current. Yani extra current will go into ground. Yani this is ground. So whatever current you are giving to a device, okay, whatever extra current comes in form of sparks, that will go to ground. So this is what is surge protection system. Then what are safety observation? Okay, so you can write first point, work if you are authorized, and if you have permission only you work. Second point, masalan, you can write use fuse panel. Second point. So 2 points, khalas. Then what are signs of alert? First point you can write fire. So fire you have to do protection. Alert, this is alert. Second, smoke. 2 points you can write. Khalas. So this is review 5. Next we move to review 6. So in review 6 is asking what is explosion. First point you can write, it is chemical reaction. Okay. Second point you can write, it has oxygen, important. Okay, without oxygen no explosion. So first point, it is a chemical reaction. Second point, it has oxygen. Without oxygen there is no explosion. So 2 points. Then question number 2 here, what is cycle of explosion? So draw this flammable material, oxygen, ignition source. So this is connected and this is explosion, and when all these 3 meet together, explosion occurs. So this is called cycle. Next, what is flash point? Okay, so you can write flash point is related, this is not related to flammable liquid. Okay, so second point you can write, it is minimum temperature. Okay, minimum temperature. So flash point is what? It is minimum temperature when there will be a fire. Next, what are danger classes? You can write any 2 classes. First class A1 class, second class A2 class. Khalas, 2 classes. What are sources of ignition? Okay, so first point, amount of energy. Okay, and you can write few joules of dust, certain dust. 2 points. Then what are sources of ignition? You can write arcs and sparks. Okay, so this is first point. Second point you can write masalan ultrasonics. So these 2 will give you 2 marks. Then what are integrated explosion protection? So write avoid formation of explosive atmosphere. Second, prevention of ignition. Third point, limiting of result of explosion. Okay, 3 you can write 3 points. Next, what are explosion protection system? Okay, so first point you can write halt incipient explosions. Okay, limit effective range 2 points. Khalas. What is intrinsically safe electrical circuit? So intrinsically safe electric circuit, basically it is an electric circuit. First point. Second point, it has no spark. 2 points. Khalas. What is minimum ignition energy? Okay, so you can write atmospheric pressure of 20 degrees centigrade. Okay, and you can write maslan smallest level of electrical energy. 2 points. Okay, so this is related to review 6. Then we go for review 7. So what is circuit breaker? First point you can write, it makes or break a circuit. Second point, it is automatic. 2 points. What is arc extinction? Okay, you can write any two names: lengthening arc, cooling arc. 2 points. What is restriking voltage? Just draw this picture. Draw two waveforms. And this is sada, and here restriking voltage. So you write first as system voltage, and at least write voltage, and this is restriking voltage. These two names zaruri. Okay. Next, what are different type of circuit breakers? First point you can write oil, second air, khalas. Next, draw oil circuit breaker. You can draw this picture, just draw this, write contact. This is also contact, and here this is arc, khalas, 2 marks. Next, plain brake circuit breaker. Okay, so you can draw this picture and write masalan air, and you can write oil, khalas. Then cross jet explosion pot. Okay, you can draw this picture and then draw this arc. Okay, and write arc. Okay, and write contact, khalas. Okay, so just draw this picture, this picture, this picture, and arc. Okay, and just indicate here some dashes. That's it. Write two names, masalan contact, oil, khalas. What is air blast circuit breaker? So draw this, write contact, draw this, and here you can write blast. That's it. Next, draw vacuum circuit breaker. You can just draw the inside portion. Draw arcing range, draw contact, khalas. This is review 7. Then we go for review 8. So review 8, how do you troubleshoot capacitor? So first point, you can check for bulging. Bulging, it becomes fat. Capacitor will become fat. Second, chemical come out. Chemical come out. So this is chemical coming out. So just write 2 points: bulging. Second, residue or chemical residue. Okay. Next, battery capacity of cell is 2000 milliamps. Sorry, milliampere per Henry, and 200 milliampere. So find life of it. Life yane time. Okay. So time is equal to multiply all this 2000 and divide with 200. Okay. So this will give you 2000 seen 200. It will give 10 hours. So this is what is life. So for 10 you will get 1 mark, and hours you get 1 mark. So this is 2 marks question. What is DVM? Okay. You can write 2 points. DVM yane digital voltmeter, and second point, it measure DC voltage. Next, convert. So he's asking you to tahweel one. This is how much? 100,000, and then 10,000 and 1,000 picofarads to microfarads. So there are 2 steps here. This is completely 5-mark question. This is asked. So what you have to do first, this is only farads. Okay. So he wants you to convert. Sorry, this is picofarads. So you have to first convert that into farads. And first, this 100,000 zarab 10 to the power of minus 12. Pico yane p yane pico. Pico yane 10 to the power of minus 12. So multiply this number with 10 to the power of minus 12. What will happen? It will tahweel to picofarads. But he is asking in micro. Then what you have to do? Zarab 10 to the power of minus 6. So when you convert that into that, you will get completely in microfarads. So for each one, you have to do the same. Okay. Then next question, you will get a picture like this and asked what is the value. So here in the first question, number 10 is written. It means this value capacitor is 10 picofarads. Here picofarad not written, but lazim you have to write this is 10 picofarad. But then this is 101. What does it mean? 10 into 10 to the power of 1. This 1, yani third number indicates 10 to the power of that number. So 10 into 10 to the power of 1, yani it is 100 picofarad. Then next is 102. So similarly, this is 10 into 10 to the power of 2. Okay, so this is so many 1000 picofarads. Like that, you have to do 10 into 10 to the power of 4 picofarads, 10 into 10 to the power of 5 picofarads, and here also 10 into 10 to the power of 6 picofarads. Like that, you have to write. So this is also 5-mark question. Okay, if it is asked. Then this already you have done. Then here, how do you measure capacitance? See, this question repeated many times, but here lazim with the capacitor, this device, if it is asked, it means how you use this device to measure capacitance. Okay, so what you have to write, you don't draw this. This is completely a picture. This is sawal itself. So first point, if suppose this sawal is not given, how do you measure capacitance? Then you can write, you use a meter, okay, and connect the capacitor, and then measure using the LEDs. Connect the LEDs to the capacitor and put the knob onto capacitor position. So put this is called knob, K-N-O-B, knob. Put this knob in the capacitor position. This is called capacitor position. So when you keep this capacitor position, screen will give the reading. That is the value of the capacitance, if in general. But this device here, what is that you have to do? You have to say the LEDs are connected to the capacitor. Okay, this is called LEDs, L-E-A-D-S. LEDs are connected to capacitor. Okay, and then the knob is switched to capacitor position. Okay, and see the screen, you get the value. Khalas. Okay. Next, what is the value of capacitance? You get a picture like this and asked what is the value of capacitance. So here value is written. You see here to 470 microfarads. This is micro. 470 microfarads and 35 volts. For this is used for 35 volts. And this capacitor, this is used for what? 35 volts. But what is the value? 4700. This is micro. 4700 micro. So this is how you have to write in exam. Again, how is capacitance measured? Again, here this device is given and asked you how is capacitance measured. So say capacitor is put in F slot. Capacitor is put in the F slot. Okay, and you have to keep your capacitance in this knob onto F position. This is F position. Here to here, all this F position. So you get a reading. That's the value of capacitance. Next, what is LED? You can write first point LED and a light emitting diode. Second point you can write you have two LEDs, cathode and anode. Alas. Okay, so you can write 2 points like that. Next, find current for this circuit. So find so this is solution. Okay, this is only 2 marks. So how do you find the value of the current? This 9 volts. This is 9. Okay, minus 1.76. So minus this voltage minus this voltage, you get IF current. Okay, and taqseem by R1. R1 is this resistance. How do you get this? This is current, Ohm's law. I is equal to V by R. So I is equal to V. V is what? This voltage, it is this in loop. In circuit 1, you have already learned in the circuit to find the voltage. So this voltage minus this voltage will give you the actual voltage in this loop. Okay, taqseem by R1. This is the resistance. So you need to find current in this. So this current is how much? You get the value as 7.214 volts divided by 8060 ohms. So whatever current you get, use calculator and find out that is the current that you get in this circuit. So this is related to 8th. And then we go for 9th. So 9th review, you have what is left hand rule. So left hand rule, you can just draw this picture. Okay, this is a coil. You can write it here coil, and you can indicate the current. So this is called current. You can indicate by arrow, write current, and put north. So this is what is left hand rule. Okay, actually what it means is this hand indicates, this thumb indicates the north position. North of the north of the what you call magnet. Okay, because this is the electromagnet. This is a iron rod onto which coil is put. So electromagnetism is developed, and north pole comes when you catch the what you call coil with the left hand. This thumb indicates north, and the other fingers indicate flow of current. Yani this is flow of current. So that is called left hand rule. But anyway, you can just indicate, if suppose you cannot draw this hand, you can indicate this with arrow saying the flow of current, and then you can point like this arrow and say this is north of the electromagnet. This is called left hand rule. Next, what is watt? First you can write watt is unit for power. Second, you can write volt into ampere is equal to watt. Khalas, 2 points. Next, what is electromagnet? First point, you can write any iron rod with coil on it, and current passing onto it converts electromagnet. Okay, or you can just draw the picture and just mark the coil, okay, and this as iron rod. Khalas, this is electromagnet. Next, how is magnetic flux produced or created? So you draw this, you can write iron core, and then here you can write coil and write DC and say magnetic flux is created here. So how is magnetic flux created? Because of this electromagnetism. So current is passed into this coil, and magnetism is developed, and flux is developed. So anyway, draw this circuit, write DC, and you can just write complete magnetic circuit. Khalas. Then draw DC Welter generator. So draw this circuit, okay, and you can write any 2 points like masalan reactor, ground. Khalas. Then what is ground to frame symptoms? So first point you can give touching gives shock, okay, and second point you can write masalan loss of power, 2 points. So that's the end of 9th review, and khalas, this is the last 10th review. So in 10th review is asking what is electrical braking. Okay, first point you can write braking using torque. Okay, second mechanical brakes used, 2 points. Then what are benefits of electric braking? First point you can write little maintenance. Second point, no dirt. Next, how many types of braking? This is N. Braking are there. First you can write regenerative braking. Second you can write rheostatic braking. Next, what is regenerative braking? So all these are 2 marks question. So first you can write adjust speed. Second, motor at certain conditions. Okay, operates at conditions. So these are the 2 points. Then this is the problem. This is 5-mark question. Okay, he has given a voltage, he has given a resistance, he has given an EMF and a speed and a torque. He is asking what is the minimum speed. So step 1, first you have to substitute this. T is equal to I is equal to T omega by E. So T he has already given you as 172. T and a torque 172. Zarab omega यानी 2 pi f. So what is the 2 pi f? 2 into pi into f. F यानी frequency. So if no frequency is given, you consider frequency as 60. Okay, and then he divided by E and EMF. This is 215. So divide that, you get this armature current yani IA. Next, second point. So Qanun will be given in Imtihan. So next Qanun is EG is equal to V plus IA RA. So what is V? He has given 220 plus IA. You just got it 80.42. And what is RA? You have been given as 0.062. So multiply that, you get 225. But then this is the third step. He's asking speed. So speed is given as RPM, okay, divided by first voltage, yani EMF 215, multiplied by the next voltage 220, 225. Okay, so multiply that, 260 divided by 215 multiplied by, sorry, this is regenerative braking EMF, multiply with that. 960 divided by 215 into 225, you get 1004.6 RPM. So this is what is what you call as minimum speed. So this is 5 marks question. So you get here 3 marks for doing this calculation and 1 mark for this calculation. So always units are part of the marks, and this 1000 you get 1 mark. So 5 marks question. So in this way you have all these reviews for your exam. So from all this review 1 to review 10 you get 20 marks, and final review what you have here, okay, this final review you get alatur 20 marks. How you see this is 5 marks question, this is 5 mark question, this is 2 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 mark question. So in this way you get totally 20 marks from final what you call this review. So only in this slide, suppose students want only to pass, so at least if you can do this review final, alatur you get 20 marks from this single review. And then those who want A grade or A plus grade, lazim R1, R2, R3, R4, R5, R6, R7, R8, R9 and R10. From all these reviews, at least one question from each review you will get. So totally that is 20 marks. So those who want to get A plus, lazim have to work hard. Those who want to just pass, you can just check with the final review. So that's the end of this session. Alhamdulillah, we have completed our course and revision. If you have any questions, you can ask, or else I end up here. So that's it for today's class. So 6 participant, Abdul Aziz Hakimi also is there present. So totally 7 participant. Okay. So class is over now. If you have any questions, you can ask, or else we end up.